Well, the Georgia National Junior Livestock Show is an annual event that brings students from across the state together to compete. The event at the Agricenter in Perry in the heart of Georgia gives 4-H and FFA members an opportunity to show off all the hard work it took to raise and handle their animals. Monitor's Mark Wildman was there and has a story.
The Georgia National Junior Livestock Show brings large numbers of students every year to compete at a very high level. The event is in its 20th year, and the competition keeps getting stronger.
Well, we're very excited to have over 3,500 exhibitors exhibiting over 5,000 head of livestock, and we're very excited to have 4-H and FFA members spending the week with us down here in Perry.
As you look out over the show ring, you see that this is an activity for everyone. Large or small, male or female, they all make their way to the ring to show in front of the judges.
Well, this is the end of the season. This is the end of the road for a lot of these seniors. We pretty much kick off the year with junior futurity, which is in July. And this is the accumulation of a year's work. We've seen a lot of tears on that 12th grade showmanship for some of these kids. And it's kind of sad, but we're looking forward to keep going through the grades and watch these kids grow up.
This year, 2 winners from the past made a trip to the show. Wes Pope proudly displays pictures from when he was champion, and the memories are still fresh.
On my wall, I've got 3 achievements. That's my most memorable achievements is 91, I won the state steer show. In 93, I won the state steer show. And then in 99, I graduated from the University of Georgia. And that ranks the winning the champion steer 2 times, ranks right up there with getting my college diploma from the University of Georgia. So it's really been a great achievement in my life.
John Paul Martin also made the trip back to show his support for the activity that taught him so much.
It means a lot to me, and you know, it's a relief that we have families that want to participate in it. And I came here when this building first opened, and now 20 years later, we still have kids coming here. We built this new arena here. We've got great support from the state and from sponsors and people putting money into the program. You know, that's why I'm here, to make sure that the program does continue and does get the support it needs.
Long before participants even think about going into the show ring, there are countless hours devoted to getting these animals ready back home. And that's where life lessons are learned.
In the barns, participants from all over Georgia are meticulously going over their animals.
The hair is the most important part to me, because if you don't have any hair, I mean, it's hard to cover up their dislikes that you don't want to show to the judge in the ring. So keeping the hair maintained and clean and looking good is a big part.
With a steer or heifer, you know, there's countless hours a day put in those projects, and that judge gets to see that animal for 15, 20 minutes, and that's it. There's a lot of time spent on that single project.
The lessons learned through showing cattle are lifelong lessons. Just ask one former champ.
The shows are won at home. The shows aren't necessarily won here on the fairgrounds at the day of the show. It's the homework that you have to put in, the hours that you have to sacrifice of doing other things with your buddies and friends and stuff. You have to go home after school and wash and rinse and blow and clip and that sort of thing. So you give up some, a lot of sacrifice that you have to make to get to that championship drive. But it's a great feeling to get there. It's all worth it.
In Perry, I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.